Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kimar, and I'm back with another video. Finally, but I am late for a good reason. Let's just go ahead and run the intro. Okay, y'all. So you see the title of this video, and we are doing yet another celebrity brand review. And today's brand is, drum roll please, She by Sheree, or as I like to call it, She Can't Send My Order.
What happened to She by Sheree?
Joggers.
Excuse me?
Joggers. It's more lifestyle.
Let's just get into it. Let's get into the whole thing because this process has been the most frustrating of all of my celebrity brand reviews. And y'all saw how frustrated I was with Ghetto Girls Eat and Miss Fame. So just multiply it by 10 with this one because I'm in school. I only have so much time of a summer break before I'm gonna be busy again. I wanted to crank out many videos this summer, and I still plan to for the rest of the summer. But this definitely was a setback, so we'll get into why. First and foremost, who is Sheree Whitfield? According to Wikipedia, Sheree Whitfield is an American TV personality and entrepreneur. She is best known as an original cast member of the Bravo reality television series, The Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I know Sheree from The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and that's it, pretty much. Now, what is She by Sheree? According to the website, She by Sheree, created by Real Housewives of Atlanta's Sheree Whitfield, offers chic, sophisticated, and modern athleisure apparel, t-shirts, bodysuits, joggers, sweatshirts, pants, and accessories that can be worn day to evening. We'll be the judge of that day to evening thing because I didn't get that from nothing on the website. Basically, what happened was I ordered this package back on May 28th. For reference, the date of recording this video is June 28th. Let me put up, I don't know how to get the iPad up. I don't know how to show y'all. You can see it at the bottom. June 28th. It's June 28th today. A month later. I just received my package this past Friday, June 26th. Almost a full month later. Did I get any communication from the company? Not at all. My order was confirmed on shebysheree.com. Order confirmed. I don't know. I'm trying to show y'all this without giving too much of my personal information, but I can't. There's no way I can show y'all. Maybe I can crop it and put it in the video. But my order was confirmed, and I got the Rhonda 2-piece set, and I got the Ricky leggings. And this email is from 5/28/26 when I ordered. The email time is at 9:13 a.m., which is probably the time when I ordered, right? On the same day, also at 9:13 a.m., I get another message that says, your order's on the way. It's been shipped. And you know, usually when a company prints a shipping label, that message comes out automatic. So it don't mean your order is in a truck on its way to you. It means they printed a shipping label. I'm like, all right, whatever. So some time is passing. I'm not hearing nothing else. They use, on She by Sheree, they use the Godforsaken Shop app. I don't know how I accidentally checked out with the Shop app. Y'all know I hate the Shop app. So I'm checking the Shop app because I'm already in too deep. I already checked out with it. I'm checking the Shop app. No information. They said they're waiting for information from the seller, which is why the Shop app is useless, by the way. So I'm waiting. A week goes by. I hear nothing. Once a week goes by, y'all know I start getting impatient. I want my stuff in a week. And if it ain't in a week, I need to see it moving. I need to see it in transit. So I'm like, okay, whatever. A week has gone by. I didn't get nothing. I let another week pass, and I go to the She by Sheree Instagram. I'm seeing comments on the She by Sheree Instagram. Sheree, my order, it's been 2 months. Where is my stuff? So now I'm like, I don't know about this because she's not keeping my money for 2 months with no merchandise in hand. I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all seen the economy, but my money will not be in anybody's hands for 2 months, and I received nothing for it. That's crazy. I then go and email She by Sheree, the email that's on the website. And unlike Ghetto Girls Eat, unlike Miss Fame, the email does not kick back. So it went somewhere, but who's checking it? I don't know because I never got a response. So on June 4th, 2026. So let's see how far that was after the 28th. That was the next week later. So I only waited a week. June 4th, I said, I ordered last Thursday and I'm having trouble tracking my order. Can you let me know if the order is shipped yet? If it has, can you provide a tracking number? I put my order number, best regards, my name, period. Crickets. Crickets. Nothing. I hear nothing. So I'm like, all right. I wait a little bit longer, see if anything happens. But I was supposed to go out of town a couple weeks later. So I was like, if I don't have my stuff by then I don't think I'm getting it. So the week before I went out of town, or a couple days before I went out of town, I sent them another email and I said, hey, just letting you know, this is on June 11th. So yeah, this was a week before I went out of town. So this was the next week after I sent the first email. I said, just letting you know, if I don't hear anything by Monday, I will be disputing the charge. And dispute the charge I did, because I still didn't hear anything back. I had commented on Sheree's Instagram, I think, or She by Sheree's Instagram, or both. I don't really remember. But I was like, I'm not hearing anything. I'm clearly being annoyed. Now, also, not annoyed, ignored. So also during this time, I go to the She by Sheree website because I'm like, is anybody keeping up with this? Like, I'm just confused, right? I'm scrolling down the She by Sheree website. I look at the reviews, y'all. You see a lot of 1 stars in there. I don't know if these people ever actually ordered like I did, but let me just give y'all a couple of the reviews I see. For the price of these clothes, it's too basic. There's no outstanding embroidery or print. Walmart clothes is more eye-catching, especially if it was good for Tina Knowles to sell her clothes there. No, I gotta do it. That don't sound like somebody that ordered. People just saying the prices are high, overpriced. Somebody said 1 out of 10, do not recommend at all. I'm here to check you, boo. A lot of people say not recommending at all. So I'm thinking I'm never gonna get my stuff. So like I said, I told them on June 11th I was going to dispute the charge, and I actually disputed it either the next Monday or Tuesday, like either the 18th or, no, I'm still in May, hold on, either the 13th or the 14th. So I had disputed the charge and moved on with my life. I just charged the game. I was still gonna record this video just with no merchandise. So imagine my shock and surprise when I get home Friday from a long day at work and I see at my door a package from none other than She by Sheree. So girl, I don't know what this is gonna do for the dispute. I don't know if they're gonna take my money back. I don't know what's gonna happen. I did get the package, but I do think I stand by my decision to dispute it. Also, she threw in a couple extra items, stuff I didn't order, which, you know, whatever, that's cool. So today I'm here to try on the clothes, tell y'all what I think, and give y'all my final thoughts, if I recommend it or if I don't. I have not tried on the clothes yet, so this is going to be like a first time try on for all of us. I literally just took it out of the packaging because I wanted to make sure I actually got what I ordered. And yeah, it's been sitting here ever since. So first things, I want to get into what I ordered. Like I said, I ordered the Rhonda 2-piece set in a large, and I ordered the Ricky leggings in a large. The Rhonda 2-piece set, the original price was $90. I got it for $76.50. I'll get into that. The Ricky leggings, the original price was $70. I got it for $59.50. The subtotal was $136. Shipping was $12. Taxes was $11.60 for a total of $148. That is what I paid. The reason I got a discount is because I just looked up She by Sheree discount codes and I used a random one. I'll put it on the screen, but it was like Tiara SBS 15. I don't know who Tiara is, but hey, for my pain and suffering, I deserve the discount. I know Sheree has a lot of Shein allegations. I wasn't trying to be shady, but I was just trying to see if this stuff's on Shein. I didn't see any of the exact items on Shein. So it is not She by Shein. It is She by Sheree. I've seen some of the items on other websites, but nothing really Shein adjacent. She's definitely not beating the overpriced allegations. I mean, everything is pretty pricey, but I'm gonna try it on. I'm ready to get into it. I actually do work out, so I genuinely hope these are good products because I want to wear them because I actually go to the gym. So I'm excited to go ahead and try them on. And I'm actually glad she threw in these socks because I do be needing some white socks to go with my shoes for the gym. Without further ado, I think I've covered everything that I wanted to. So let me go ahead. The reason I didn't put the background up is because I'm going to try to record the try on somewhere in my bedroom. Now there's a lot of stuff everywhere because I do my makeup and all that, but I think I can maybe get it in this corner perhaps. So yeah, that's why I didn't put the background up because I didn't want too much in the way. So let me get up real quick and I'm gonna get ready to try all this stuff on, and then we'll come back and we'll have some thoughts about it. Okay, y'all, I'm back from the try on, and boy, do I have thoughts. And probably not the thoughts y'all thought I was gonna have, y'all. This Rhonda 2-piece set, it is tea. It is tea. It fits amazing. I could tell from the moment I pulled it up, this is different. It's expensive like the original price. I need to see the original price again. The original price was $90, $45 a piece. But my goodness, does it fit nice? Sheree, send the orders. Why? And oh, and I forgot to mention, After you place the order, it says some of the stuff is on back order. You need to tell us that before we place the order so we know to have patience before we spend our money. That small change maybe would have changed how harsh I've been in the beginning part of this review. And now that I've tried on, this two-piece set, y'all, it's actually tea, like decent material. It seems like pretty high waist, so I don't feel like it's gonna sag in the crotch like some workout clothes do. If you know, you know. Like, it is pretty. The She by Sheree detail, I'm no hater. Like, it is pretty good. Here's the other She by Sheree on it. Sheree, though, like, you have to get the business side together. It fits nice. I got a large, like I said. For reference, I am 5'7" and I'm like 170 pounds. I'm like 169, 168, but I'm 5'7", 170 pounds. I got a large. So I don't be feeling like I'm a large, but I'm a large in every store I go to. So it is what it is. It's really nice. Like, I can't lie. It fits really well. And I'm excited to wear it. Actually, my gym is about to close for a while. And I'm like, dang, I gotta put this on next week because it's about to close, I think, like the week after that. It is cute. It looks good. It's cheetah. Y'all know I like cheetah. Like, I wish the business was better. This review would have been so different. And then the other leggings, the Ricky leggings, I don't like these as much. I don't like the little butt crack thing. And I've never had like the butt crack leggings that scrunch on the butt crack to make your butt look big. I think I have to work out in these because this just makes me feel like the top of my crack is gonna come out. It was secure, but that was a little different for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like the scrunching and the butt crack, I don't think I'll ever get any leggings like this again. I personally do not like that. And I don't know if all butt crack leggings are like that. You can see how it will make you look thick, but that I'm gonna have to do some moving in that to see how I feel about it because I feel like I need to be able to pull it up more and I can't, like it stops me. So then I'm like, is my booty crack gonna come out when I start really getting into it? Because ultimately I do want to work out in these clothes. Like I'm not just trying to wear them to be cute. I want to actually get in the gym with them. The Rhonda two-piece set, that's like a strong 9 out of 10. The other leggings, the Ricky leggings, those are like a 6, 7 out of 10 for me. 6, 7. Like I said, she did also send me some socks. I didn't try those on because they're socks. And then also this little koozie thing, which I don't know what I'll do with that. This is an interesting review because I do like the products and I hate the process. So I don't know how to advise y'all because the next thing I was going to say is what I recommend. What I originally wrote was I would not and cannot recommend you go through this order process, and that I'm not sure if I would have ever gotten my order if I would not have disputed the charge. But now I'm like, maybe you do order, you just have patience with it. You just wait and see what happens because it's actually a nice outfit. I don't know. And here's the thing, I don't buy a lot of workout clothes. Like I don't buy a lot of clothes, period. I hold on to my clothes a very long time. If you've been watching this channel, you've seen a couple outfits 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times because I hold on to clothes for years. So I don't know how it compares to like the Lululemons and the this and the that and the third, but I know I like the way it fit on me. Is it worth $90 original price if you use the code, if it still works after this, to $76.50? But is it worth that plus the headache of never knowing when your order is going to get here, not hearing anything from the company, waiting for an unspecified amount of time for your stuff? I don't think so. I don't know if anything's worth that. But I do like that. I do like the outfit. I do like the two-piece. I do. I meant to talk about the website a little bit. The website is fine enough. Like I didn't notice anything bad or any major red flags. I will say, like, I've been planning this video for a long time. Obviously, I've had a lot of these companies written down to review for a long time. So I've been on the website quite a few times over the past like 9 months. I'm not seeing much change, which should have been a red flag to me. That maybe nobody's monitoring it, maybe nobody's monitoring the orders, and maybe that's why things are taking so long. Because I see like very minor changes, like for instance, like I don't want to compare Apple to Orange. Let me just compare it to another Real Housewives star. Go Naked Hair, things are like constantly updating over there. She's constantly still doing campaigns. On the She by Sheree Instagram, they haven't posted in like, I think like a long time. Like it may be, actually, let me see before I get to lying. Don't get me to lying. But I think it's been over a year since their last post on the She by Sheree Instagram. Yeah, the last post on the She by Sheree Instagram was May 14th, 2025. So these are signs that she's not really monitoring this business anymore. And if that's the case, shut it down, babe. Shut it down. Reset, restart. It's fine. Like, and I think that's my only thing. It's like when I do these reviews, a lot of times when it's bad, it's like something like with the Miss Fame video. This is kind of what it reminded me of. It's like nobody's really monitoring that website. So just shut it down. Shut it down. Just have no landing page. I don't know. a 404 message. I don't know, but we got to get it together, Sheree, because this is actually a nice two-piece set, and I'm irritated because I like it, but I did not like the process. So yeah, I'm gonna say overall, I probably will not order again. They're probably gonna ban it from their website, I'm sure, after this. I probably will not order again. I'm pretty disappointed in my overall experience, but I am glad I received the products because I wanted to make this review, and now because I actually like them. At least the two-piece that I actually like. The Ricky leggings, I'm a little iffy on those still, but I actually like the two-piece set. With that being said, I'm gonna get off Sheree because I like the clothes. So I'm gonna get off her. I'm gonna let her live. I'm done with this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you will order. Let me know what you think about the clothes. Let me know what you want to see. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will definitely see you guys in the next video.